There's no way back. Thanos is dead. Oh, my poor
That's
dear,
not evil
foolish
and intimidating
brother.
at all.
I should have kept
Demonic
you safe from
dragon,
traitors.
like, peering over your shoulder.
I knew the
Yes.
lords. But now is not the time to mourn. I now know the heart of my enemy, this Commonwealth. They will desecrate anything to fuel their appetite to expand. Ruled by
You do
mortal men with short
realize
lives,
this
how can
probably
they
wasn't their
value life
fault.
when death is their destiny? Before departing,
I guarantee you it wasn't
to
them.
the pool of origins. He has a draconian artifact called the
I bet this
Egg.
radiant egg is
He
evil.
bathed the egg in the mystic waters and began speaking of prophecy and restoring the trust of dragons so his people can find a homeland. There was much I did not understand.
Very
The
possible
egg now glows like
this
the sun.
egg is evil.
As I was there, I gazed into the pool of origins. I've never been one to believe in visions or prophecies, but as the ripples cleared, I saw something.
Oh, you saw something. Well, what might that something be? Care to explain?
The world blurred around me. Great gears clacked with the rhythm of war drums. On one side, a brother died. On the other, temples fell to ruin. Honor must be defended.
Okay.
Armies rallied. The blood of my enemies mingled in the pure waters of my people. A torrent of blood. Then a well of deep shadows gathered, drinking the sea of blood. Lastly, I saw, floating across this crimson void, a speck of light.
What the hell is this?
And flickering like a torch.
So, this is obviously a prophecy about if you lead the elves to war, they will die. The humans will probably defeat them, and then you'll be screwed, and evil will prevail, and the darkness, the shadow will return.
Something has gone terribly wrong here. I cannot return to my father, not yet. He would use this incident to ensure I never leave, and I would never discover the truth. I must prove that I am more than the last living heir. I commanded the elf troops to take Thanos' body back to the Elven court. Their movement should distract the
So you're just gonna follow the dragon randomly. What was the prophecy that your grandmother made? Look for friends in unfamiliar places and see the look for friends in unfamiliar faces and see the evil in familiar places. That was the prophecy. So, maybe you should be reconsidering your loyalties to the Elven court. Something's telling me that they are not all they're cracked up to be. Oh, Promised Lands, this doesn't sound religious at all.
From Briska, far to the north, word comes that the Commonwealth has recaptured the territory and broken the freedom-loving rebels, robbing the Elven court of potential allies.
No!
War is at hand. My quest for freedom has me
Equality!
surrounded in hostile
Why?
I have no means to coordinate with my father's court, so I act on my own. I'll make the Draconians our allies. Reskar requires a homeland, so I'll lead him south to Ralakesh.
So you're gonna make the Draconians your allies. Dragons and elves working together against an empire that desires equality and fair treatment among all races. Great times. Okay, let's do it then. Let's do this.
The Draconian settlers gather around Reskar. He uncovers the radiant egg, a symbol of pride among his people. It's just an egg to me,
It's the
but
egg!
something about it is changing. Though encased in a golden shell, I can tell Reskar cares deeply for the life.
It's probably the
flowing
Dragon
within.
King.
He carefully lifts the egg to the sun, and every Draconian erupts in a chorus of beastly roars, which I interpret as cheers of joy and excitement. Despite Reskar's attempts to explain, their traditions are strange to me. Sages believe that Draconians were created by dragons
Great.
to conquer the soft-skinned races. With that reputation, it is natural
I doubt
most
that's
people
true,
in
though.
Atla hate them. Personally, I like them. Although the Commonwealth promises racial equality.
Oh, so here's the part where the
Draconians are
Commonwealth
ignored,
actually
despised,
it doesn't
and
have
kept away
equality.
from other communities.
Oh, what a shame.
Still,
I mean,
they manage
we all
to
saw
endure.
that one coming, but still. At the same time, it can't be any worse than the elves that are like, plague-ridden goblins, die! Can't be any worse than that, though.
Ralakesh is a land of scorching heat. Not my favorite place, but
Literally, it is a land of scorching heat. The forests, they're not even made of leaves or any biomaterial. It's just fire. Just fire. Nothing else.
You are hardy enough to settle here. It will be good to establish ties between Draconians and High Elves, to really cement our alliance. Unfortunately, we've also seen evidence of the Commonwealth burning through these fragile lands.
Yep.
My support for Restar
That's
also
industry
gives me
for
a
you.
chance to spy on the Commonwealth in this land. Is there a reason they are destroying these jungles?
Yeah, to clear room for civilization. You can't have a fucking McDonald's if there's a fucking tree there. Everyone knows that. And what's more important, a tree or McDonald's? Come on!
I know these Draconians will prove a most powerful ally.
Okay, so their promised land is apparently being burnt to the ground, destroyed, eviscerated, and we're gonna have to deal with it if we want them to be allies. Oh, I'm playing as Reskar's Scape Shaper? I'm an Arc Druid too, apparently. Sundren. Ralakesh! We have arrived! It would be good to settle immediately. Later we can find other places to build more cities. I'll leave it all in your capable hands, Reskar. I suppose you'll want to also seek out the dragons in this region. There is a dragon's peak to the far west. The radiant egg must be connected to it somehow. I feel the life within growing now, getting stronger. It is drawn to the peak. I must go there. Okay, so this is where we're to settle at, down here. Let's secure the area first. We don't know if the Commonwealth is, like, set up an army on the bridge, just waiting, like, if you want to cross this bridge, you must answer me these questions 3. And then, of course, it won't be a question, and the answer will be die. Okay. Ooh, we can find a really big city. Sure, why not? And we have another settler to boot, which is always really good. We need to send him further down the line. Let's combine our armies a bit, because, to be perfectly honest with you, there's a pretty small groups of armies there. This is the first step towards a homeland where we can live free of oppression and intolerance. We will no longer be chased from our fields before the harvest. We will build a proud civilization where we can live the way we are meant to, in honor of our heritage and in harmony with nature, and no one will ever drive us away again. So, I have to agree, though, like, dragons worshipping the harmony of nature, that's more of an elven thing. No wonder them and the elves are getting along. Seriously. This looks like another good place to settle a city. A goblin hermit has appeared. Oh, great. Blessings, traveler! A word, please! I have been expecting you! The Allfather sent me here! A high elf and a draconian working together. A dragon and a young immortal. You are the sign I seek. I will follow you. I will help you. Great! Welcome aboard, Nomlik Trismegistus. Go back to the town, please. Stay the fuck away from us. You can have the townsfolk, but stay away from Sundren. She's too high elf for you. Okay. What should we go with? Fertile domain? Nah. These are all new things to me, because I've also never played as a sorcerer. Or, actually, I suppose it's a druid. I've never played as a druid, so this is all new to me, too. Much like the rogue. Sure, I'll summon a random animal, because that sounds cool. I know druids are pretty much... They're basically a type of mage that is specialized in summoning. Let them run. We're not evil like those Commonwealth bastards. There we go. This is actually another city area, so we're gonna set up right now. I'll move it down one. Like, I want it to be close to the road at least. A little closer than it already is. And there's a sun there. Oh, I meant to actually hit the other button there. Oh well. Alright, time to set you up. There we go. Molbyloth. We meet again! You know what? Just because it's named Molbyloth, I'm gonna let you keep it! Long time no see, buddy. To Jamal. Be sure to take plenty of water with you, dear. Dress warm. It can be cold during the nights. Follow the rope to the... Okay. So someone built a wooden signpost in the middle of a desert just for a single person. That's a lot of effort to go through. Like, how long was that guy supposed to be away from? If you had the time to set up a wooden signpost for him. I'm not going to waste my entire army entering a dungeon. I am going to go and collect this. I'm going to explore the alleged promised land, which currently looks like a shithole, to be perfectly honest. Like, seriously. I mean, I guess dragons would like deserts, but at the same time, you know, you couldn't have gone for, like, a volcano biome or something. You know, something cool. I mean, deserts, I guess, are kind of cool. But, I mean, come on. I mean, what if we find those cat people from the loading screen out here? Then what are we gonna do? Seriously, I don't think we're ready for that. Nothing can prepare us for cat people. Stay away! You not come near! You warn! This land belongs to Shinda! You stay there! Out! Away! Be gone! Fun. So Shinda is here. Oh! Is this another example of elven abuse of the goblin hegemony, or whatever the hell their government would be called? We're gonna march in and let the Draconians take goblin land because we can. Oh shit. I hope they don't take the city. No, apparently they're very stupid. They're gonna go for the capital instead. Now are they just going to walk around? Okay. You know what? I don't trust you. Friggin' Squayatel, seriously. I can't help but notice that there is rarely ever a human involved in these little Squayatel units, which is a bit ironic, because it almost validates my statement that they're Squayatel. Oh. Oh, hello. It looks like there's a bandit camp. We need to get rid of that quickly. Mama? What the fuck happened there? Did the egg hatch while I wasn't looking? Okay, it hatched, and it became a golden wyvern. And it's an epic mount. Well, a mythical mount. But it is pretty cool. Alright, let's go take it out then. Let them run. We're not evil. Yet. Oh, look! As soon as I say we're not evil, we find a human slave in the camp. We chain him, take him with us, and force him into slave servitude. Not evil at all. And of course, as dragons, we have to have high-heeled black leather boots. I mean, is that even a question? Alright, slave, get back out in there. Yep. He's currently chained to a pole right outside the Grand Temple, and people in the streets are, like, throwing apples and stuff at him. Well, I guess dragons wouldn't eat apples. What would they throw, then? Rocks. They'd throw literal rocks, because that's what dragons eat. Rocks. Just broken crumbs of rocks. They're basically stoning him to death. Now, they don't know that, of course, because the equivalent of stoning to death for a dragon is if you throw, like, lava at them. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're immune to lava. What is the equivalent of stoning a dragon? Because I can't imagine a dragon being stoned to death very easily.